Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. So as you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be going over my 25-week pregnancy update, which is so crazy. I feel like all my pregnancy updates, I'm saying it's so crazy because it's going by so fast. I actually am going to be 26 weeks tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and just go over everything that I have been feeling, experiencing, anything new that's been going on. I'm going to go ahead and go over it right now. Okay, so if you guys are like into the pregnancy apps, I highly recommend getting the Pregnancy Plus app. It tells you basically everything, gives you kind of like an image of what the baby looks like and different things that they're developing each week, and it's really cool. So I'm gonna go through what it tells me on the Pregnancy Plus app. So it says right now that the baby is about 14 inches long and weighing 1.68 pounds. It says that the primitive memory is beginning to develop. Music and voices will leave an impression in your baby's brain. The lungs are developing and preparing for her first breath. Baby's eyes are completely developed and brain is able to register sound and light, which is so crazy. Definitely see that, because anytime there's a lot of noise going on, she's going crazy in my stomach. So symptoms that I've been having, I've just been feeling very uncomfortable, which I said that in my last pregnancy update as well. And I mean, it's bound to happen, especially this being my third pregnancy. I feel so round and uncomfortable, especially if I'm trying to get a lot of things done, or even if I want to just sit down, certain positions just aren't comfortable. That I have noticed. And then also shortness of breath, which you probably can tell by the way that I've been talking already in this video. Talking, I get shortness of breath. Moving around, doing things around the house, I get shortness of breath. Another thing that I've noticed, I don't really know if it's nesting, but I feel like it's still early to be nesting, but I don't know, maybe I am nesting. I have been planning to, actually we're going to be switching the girls' rooms. So if you guys are new here, I have two daughters, Zaya, she's 18 months, and Monroe, she's 6. And we live in a 3-bedroom house. So of course the baby eventually will be sleeping in a crib. At first the baby will be in a bassinet in our room until she's about 6 months, and then I would transition her into a crib just like I've done with Zaya. We were gonna have Zaya and the baby share a room, and I've been really struggling on trying to figure out how I'm gonna fit a toddler bed and a crib in a room in these rooms, because the girls' rooms are not that big. I finally found a way to do it, and what we're gonna do, which is gonna be a lot, but we're going to switch the girls' rooms. We're gonna switch Monroe and Zaya's room. The reason we are doing that is because the way that their rooms are shaped are different. So Zaya's room actually has 2 windows, Monroe's room only has 1. They're about the same size actually, they're just shaped different, and one has 2 windows, one has 1. I actually measured this one wall in Monroe's room and it would fit the crib perfectly, and then there's a whole nother side that would fit the toddler bed perfectly and then still a dresser. So I told Malcolm about that, and of course he's like, okay, just set a date and time so we can get everything situated. Plus Monroe wanted me to redo her room as well. She wanted me to put like some kind of pretty floral wallpaper, so I'm gonna be doing that. But we are supposed to be starting tomorrow. I'm so excited. Malcolm is going to be off all day tomorrow, so he said we could go ahead and tackle that. Of course, we're not going to finish it tomorrow. We're just going to start everything. I just want to take all the things off the walls, and we probably will swap them. I still need to order like the wallpaper that Monroe wants, so I'll have to measure the wall, stuff like that. Another thing I've been doing before I decided to move the girls' rooms is I had reorganized Zaya's closet. I got some baskets for the top of her closet that just had different things in them. I organized like the blankets, the baby's diapers, and older clothes. So clothes that no longer fit Zaya, but I didn't want to hang in the closet just because she won't wear it until next year. So, but I will go more into that. I'll probably record rooms once it's done, and then I'll also show you guys like how exactly I'm organizing it, because there's a lot of little things that I found that actually can help, that will help if your kids are sharing rooms. I'm still dealing with lower back pain even right now, me sitting straight up. Like, I have the perfect posture right now, and my back is just killing me. I told you guys the last time that we got a maxi climber. So I have been using it. I haven't been using it as much as I wanted to use it. Like, I was trying, my goal was to use it every day for however many minutes that I could use it. I've not done that. I have probably used it 3 times since when we purchased it, which has been a week. Which, I mean, that's okay, right? I'm getting some kind of exercise in. I do plan on using it more. I do feel like it helps with me just moving around instead of, you know, just sitting still or just cleaning around the house. I feel like some kind of form of exercise and stretching really helps with any kind of aches and pains that you might have. Like I said, I feel like it helps me. I just need to get more in the habit of doing it. So I've also been dealing with really dry skin. I have said this previously before, but I mean, it's really bad, and it probably doesn't help either that it's like 10 degrees outside. So I've literally just been lathering my body in body butter. Even my face, like I'll get dry patches on my face, and that's not normal for me. But I've just been like really moisturizing my face, moisturizing my skin, especially my hands, since, you know, we're always washing our hands. So I'm always, you know, lathering my hands up with body butter. Surprisingly, I haven't had any cravings this week. I'm eating whatever I plan to make for dinner. Nothing's making me nauseous anymore. I think that's pretty much gone. But yeah, no cravings. So I had my doctor's appointment today. That went really well. She said that I only gained 3 pounds since my last appointment, which was 4 weeks ago, which is really good, even though I feel huge. I also informed her about my lower back pain, because that's the only thing that's really been bothering me. And what she highly recommended is for me to do some pregnancy yoga, which I don't know why I didn't think about this before, because I definitely did that when I was pregnant with Monroe when I had the same issue. And it totally helped. So at today's appointment, super quick, they usually don't do much now until it gets closer to the end anyways. Check your blood pressure, weigh you, measure your belly, which she said my measurements looked great. And then they listened to the baby's heartbeat with the fetal dropper. Her heart rate was 147, so that was very good. Also informed me that my next appointment, which is going to be in 2 weeks, and that appointment is actually going to be on Valentine's Day. So I will be 28 weeks pregnant. And I will also be doing my sugar test. If you guys aren't familiar with the sugar test, it's also called a glucose test. It's where you drink this nasty, disgusting drink, and then you have to wait an hour, and then you get your blood drawn. They just test your sugar levels. So I will be getting that done next, which I'm so excited about. I told you guys I've been organizing Zaya's clothes and her room and so forth. Well, I kept a lot of her older stuff. I didn't keep everything, but I kept a lot of it. And I was organizing everything, washing everything, because I do want to hang up and organize from sizes the baby's clothes from when she's born up until probably 6 to 9 months. Going through that, you know, you kind of figure out what you do need, what you don't need. I did figure out that I do need some more sleepers. She has quite a bit, certain size. I think it's 3 months. I have to check my notes, but 3 months. I have to get just a few more. I will be showing you guys those once I purchase them. Also needed to pick up some more pants. Plenty of like onesies, but if I want to get any type of like set outfits with like long sleeves and long pants or just pants, I need to pick up some more of those because I noticed that I was low on those. From the time she's born up until 6 months is what I wrote down that I needed more of. So I will be doing a lot more shopping. So I will go ahead and anything that I purchased for the baby, I will go ahead and put in my pregnancy updates. That way you guys can see them as well. If you guys didn't check out my vlog, I think it was the last vlog that I did. I did purchase one of the things that I wanted to purchase for the baby, one of the bigger items. I did purchase it, so I wanted to go ahead and share it on here with you guys. Is the DockATot. I'm trying to get it in the camera, but it's the white color. I actually purchased them at Target. I didn't even know that they sold them at Target. I thought you always had to purchase them through DockATot. Pick this one up, and then I also plan on getting, I'm gonna order a couple covers to change them in case this gets dirty and I need to throw it in the wash. I've just seen a lot of people on social media, YouTube, everything, highly recommend the DockATot. And I was gonna get it when I was pregnant with Zaya, but I didn't end up getting it. But I'm super excited to use it this time. Another thing that I have not purchased yet, but I'm going back and forth between is the Halo bassinet or the, is it called Dua or Shop Love Dua or I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's the, they're like Moses baskets. I've been looking at those two to use as a bassinet, and I really am leaning more towards that one. The only reason why I'm still considering the Halo bassinet is because it does the noises and stuff like that. But if you guys have one or the other, let me know if you recommend it, and if you do, what you love about them, because that is going to probably be the next thing that we purchase for the baby. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the baby bump. Alright you guys, that is it for this pregnancy update. If you have any questions for me that is pregnancy related, leave them down in the comment section. I'll go ahead and answer them in my next pregnancy update. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and I will see you in the next one.